got all jacked up. Locked it into 60 FPS. So that way the stream should be a lot smoother. Yeah. Let's get So, looking smooth so far. Hopefully, this doesn't go like 10 minutes before I get a matchup. Remember, Madden 19 did that a few times. Oh, here we go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago.
Just played a guy who's
made their way out of the historic tunnel
out of Green Bay, or playing with Green Bay.
With the New York Jets. Cat and zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
Oh, that FPS.
Fielded a couple yards deep.
I was playing around 180 before, so going from 180 to 60 is just, you know, the things you do for streaming, I guess. Let's see who's that here with the,
now the man from
Utah,
this is Aaron Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
There you go, Marcus May.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back later.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped.
Maybe not throw outside, but he definitely ran outside.
Loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I'm going to watch the outside.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. The linebackers
Come up in there.
They're in coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That's out of bounds.
Is the punt team now as this one's sent away?
I'll take it at 31. Take it at 31. Stretch alert looky.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. 7 yards on the pickup.
That first chunky yards out of the way. Short second downs are definitely preferred. Stream looking smooth.
After the gain of 7,
I like it.
2nd and 3. Now it's Darnold.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Complete.
Touch
Too
that.
tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
I'll mess him up here. He's playing press.
On the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Oh.
He's got the first down and more past midfield.
There we go.
It's an even 30 and a first down.
There we go.
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive.
Think about that a little bit.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been
Crowder.
working.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
I don't want to do any play action because he's very blitz happy. He's trying to run blitz me.
2nd and 6. Here's Darnold.
There you go.
That's complete. It's
do not leave Le'Veon out in the flat open like that. I will use the shit out of that.
On that one and a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this.
The guys
like, you know, how you guys
load up that line.
I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And this carry not as productive. He's followed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
This is Crowder territory here. Anunwa, so he's playing inside shade.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Herman's going to come in. Oh, Robbie's rag is what I want here.
Here's Darnold. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
There we go.
From 8 yards out. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
That was a nice throw.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra
point. In traffic, nonetheless. You gonna blitz me? Rush me?
He's got it. And
all right.
The Jets lead 7-0.
This is a good drive. Oh, stop playing that music in the stadium. I don't want this to copyright strike the stream. Hopefully there's enough stadium noise where it's nice.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
All right.
He'll start at the
6
21-yard
inverts.
line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up
I'm
first.
going to watch over top here because he might be frustrated and want to watch for that screen.
He's got Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
There you go. Good coverage, Mosley.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
Good coverage.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Oh. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
See how he deals. Buzz.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
May missed the hit stick.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's 16.
Rather, I missed the hit stick. One thief.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead
come on.
or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
How that didn't get tackled.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Here's
Rodgers to throw.
Manhandle. Oh, missed.
Complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's do bluff.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime
safeties play up a little bit.
to take care of
Get
before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's
he can fool him a little bit though.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
Come on, guys.
Oh, space for receivers to run through.
Marcus May, nice stick.
And this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't get completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
get it. What? Bro, how many times are you going to swat the ball? Intercept the ball.
But it's incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby.
All right.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they are on the board.
Well, let's see if we can make something happen here with minute 43. Get that field goal back and get the ball back. Half.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
That's actually right what I wanted in a halfback draw.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the
finisher. I'm playing for the field goal. If I get the touchdown, I'll be elated.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the
timeout here. Guys are getting
forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So far, I've really been keeping this guy honest in terms of coverage. He hasn't gotten too blitz happy. I'm going to throw a wrinkle in here. Just-handed.
Flush to his right. On the
No.
run, he'll let this go deep right
No, I did not mean to throw that. I was literally trying to throw it away. With a fat finger.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they
RB button.
all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
All right,
Take
next.
The big shot right out of the gate.
2nd and 10, minute
You'll
10.
open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay.
It's
Got
a
out of
first
bounds.
down on a gain of 10.
This guy's probably super annoyed.
Like that
He's been able to stop the draw,
the
but
first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to
show
be
me
a
the
pass.
defense.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
So is this outside linebacker going to play zone coverage? Because if not, I'm throwing this.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
There we go.
Throw left side complete. It's Bell. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go.
39, so we need about 10 yards.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Here we go.
Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder.
There we go.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's an 11-yard pickup. Run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, the way the NFL is
shot at the end zone.
We hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Hey, box drop.
Again, Darnold. That's complete over the middle to Anderson.
Oh.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout signaled for.
That sneeze was my wife, by the way.
To go before halftime.
Anybody watching? All right.
Throwing again is Darnold, escaping the pressure right. And it's a touchdown.
Got it with the juke. Yeah.
Sam Darnold in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Bell. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A give to Bell. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's Bell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10. To throw is Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, it's Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
24.
On 2nd down now. It's Bell, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw, Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers are back within a score. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the...
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey, got tight left.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Davis now to return it. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Now Rodgers. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now it's Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Bell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
But now it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Back to throw.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell in the final minute. And the Jets are going to retake the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Blue 58.
Back to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a desperation throw deep. That's caught inside the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for a Nunwa there, and now it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. 3rd down here. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Darnold now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One last throw now for Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final